So tell me what you learned on Pornhub.
I didn't learn it on Pornhub. I learned about Pornhub.
On Pornhub.
I guess that they somebody put some child pornography up there or something.
Yikes.
And man, people saw it. So now they like took down, if you're not a verified user or stuff like that, they took down like a lot of videos.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. Pornhub, child porn on Pornhub. That's crazy.
And I don't think it was like a little kid. I just think it was like somebody that was a little underage.
Yeah, probably somebody was a minor and they probably like, hey, this is a video of me being a minor. I should sue y'all.
Yeah.
I need $1 million from Pornhub right now for everybody who's seen this.
Pornhub was doing a lot for the communities too.
They were. Pornhub is like actually like, it's like half porn, half humanitarian. Like whoever's running things over there, like I salute them. They're not going to be kicked out the game at all. It's like, oh, we're going to do porn, but we're also going to do great things for the community. We're going to fix potholes, plant trees, give away money.
Wasn't they shoveling the snow with snow plows and shit to have Pornhub on the side?
I didn't even know nothing about that.
I think in Boston.
That's wild. That is wild. I'm going to go ahead and buy me one of them expensive ass hoodies. I'm not even going to hold you. Or maybe a t-shirt or something. I'll be getting beside myself. I'll be like, damn, I'm not going to buy no fucking $50 Pornhub hoodie. And I get online and my hoodies are $50 too. So it's like, you know what? Let me go ahead and shout out the site that I be using most of my life. Good old Pornhub. Support them with a hoodie.
Let me ask you something. If
What?
you make a bet with somebody, if they have sex with a chick and they only have sex in her ass, does he win that bet? Does that satisfy the bet?
I want to say yes, if you're not handing out no kind of fucking clauses and stipulations for this, because even though it's anal sex, it's still sex. He didn't get the pussy, though.
He ain't get the pussy.
I don't know what kind of motherfucker would just want to go have anal sex with a chick and call that a night. That's just borderline. She's got a pussy, bro.
What if she ain't trying to give that up, but she's like, yeah, you can stick it on my butt?
Nope, then you lose.
See? Okay. All right.
Because if she's withholding the pussy, then no. It's like that's almost like if he went to go get the sex, she gave him a hand job. Does it still count? No, I guess not.
Because he was like,
even though it's a consensual hand job, it still don't count.
He said fucking is fucking. I said, well, it's called titty fucking. That don't count.
Right.
And he was like, damn, you're right. Yeah, I know I'm right, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. So these the kind of bets you'd be making?
I didn't make a bet with him because I knew he wasn't going to go in.
Oh, so you knew he wasn't going to get the pussy.
I knew he wasn't going to get the pussy.
Did he get the ass?
No, he didn't get anything.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Sucks to be him.
It does.
Not me.
I mean, dude, this is somebody at your job?
Yes.
Oh, well, at least y'all know that he's making money.
Yeah, right? Like,
can't get no ass, though. So, how about our president getting impeached for the second time this year?
how you get impeached twice?
Just beat Trump. It ain't.
Nah,
It doesn't seem too difficult for him.
I just feel like once you get impeached once, that you out the game. That's it. How do you have the option to get impeached twice?
This is America,
I see.
where the rules barely count, but they count. You know what I mean?
These motherfuckers, they make it up on the fly, I guess. They don't really know what's going on.
It's like the Commonwealth. We make up rules on the fly out here, so why can't they do it for the president?
Because it's the president.
I mean, I fully understand what you're talking about, but you seen what happened. But I'm not gonna hold you. That inside the Capitol, after all the bullshit, they really showed some unity in trying to get his ass the fuck up out of here.
Oh, they had to. Because now you know white people are in danger.
Right. White people endangering white people.
That's exactly. And they was like, oh, we can't have this.
Right. Not at all. Not even a little bit of that.
You seen there was like 4 black people in the crowd?
I did.
And none of them looked like they belonged there.
I was very upset for all of them.
Not a one dude. He got a mixtape coming out.
Does he?
That's why he was there taking pictures of the statue and all that.
Okay.
He's going to jail.
Yep. They're all going to jail. Did you see them at the airport? No, sitting out on the no-fly list.
Oh yeah.
They can't fly. They were just dragging them asses right up out of there, screaming and crying, kicking and bitching.
It'd be like that.
Not for me. Wouldn't have caught my ass up at the Capitol doing none of that shit.
I was surprised none of the black people got killed.
I want to say, yeah, I'm surprised no black people got killed too. But the first...
No. I don't want to say no black. I think the cop that got killed was black.
Did they kill the cop that got killed was black?
I think so.
The one they beat to death with a fire extinguisher?
I think he was a black guy.
I'm fucking outraged.
Yeah, it was R.I.P. to that guy.
Yeah, R.I.P. to that officer. Damn, I wish I would have known he was black. That kind of fucked me up a little bit. I didn't know that.
I'm telling you, yo, I would have either got fired or like the fucking highest honor you could get as a police officer in D.C. Because I would have been laying motherfuckers down.
You ain't lying.
Oh, y'all coming through the window? Pack out, pack out, pack out. Mace these mother. I'm not macing shit.
Did you see the one guy that they chased down?
Mm-mm.
The cop?
Oh, and he was running with the baton?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah, that was a little wild.
There would have been bodies on the steps, climbing through the window. It'd have been a whole bunch of Ashley Babbitts.
A whole bunch of Ashley Babbitts. R.I.P. Ashley Babbitt.
Nah.
No R.I.P. for Ashley?
Not at all.
Damn. She was a mother.
And?
Yeah.
Where was her kids at?
I don't know.
Yeah, with the husband. What the fuck was she doing in D.C.?
Wilding out.
Cheating.
Obviously. You think so?
Come on, you in D.C. What the fuck are you doing in D.C.?
Wilding out at the Capitol.
Nah.
With everybody else.
Her husband wasn't there.
So you think she was cheating one of them right-wingers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely. Dragging her name all through the murders.
Do you believe in the Republican Party?
I don't know. I'm not super big on politics. I always tell people that's to me that's a richer man's sport.
It is. It is indeed. I agree with you there.
You got to make a certain amount of money for that shit to really affect you. And I don't make that much yet.
For real? You don't make that much money yet?
Listen.
We ain't never making it out the hood. We don't live in the hood now.
To them, this is the hood.
Right. This is definitely the hood. Across the street from me, there are some Trump supporters, so I know I live in the hood.
Shit, you seen like they had like people in wheelchairs and the blind people?
Yes.
Listen.
I don't even know how the fuck they got in. Like that's who broke into the Capitol? Niggas in wheelchairs?
My nigga, I'm rolling niggas right down the steps. I'm pointing the blind guy right in the direction of the steps. Like, it's gonna be a whole polio at the bottom.
Niggas handled that too well. Like, it's like, oh my God, there's crazy white people coming and people in wheelchairs. Let's not shoot anyone but this person trying to break through this window here.
It's crazy. Could you imagine if that was a whole bunch of black people?
Not at all. That was if there were too many black people in front, there would have been a bunch of shots going off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, there's about 8 niggas in the front. Shoot them.
The National Guard would have been there masked up.
Right. They said now the National Guard is they're sleeping in the Capitol.
I heard that they're planning on going back, but with guns.
Right. Just to hopefully get Trump reelected. Like, is that the master plan? Like, keep Trump in office?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Niggas don't want all this new money Joe Biden's about to start handing out. Joe Biden's about to start clearing debts and handing out money. Like, we about to be up. So he says.
Yeah, so he says. But they don't want it.
I don't know. I do. I want some of that good old Joe Biden funding. I need that $2,000 stimulus check.
I wonder where could black people have stormed and not have been shot?
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
I feel like maybe BET before Viacom owned it.
Nigga, how long ago?
That's what
BET was always owned by Viacom.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought a black guy actually owned BET.
Not that I know of. I think that was always Viacom.
Nah, I'm pretty sure a black dude owned that before.
Listen, a black dude could own BET, but Viacom owns the network that pushes it. You know what I'm saying?
But he don't own it no more. Now it's straight that's Viacom.
I don't know. Let me see. BET owner. Robert Johnson, $600 million.
What color's his skin?
Robert Johnson is black.
He owns it still?
Co-founder of BET.
Still?
Yeah.
No, I thought he sold it.
Oh, which was acquired by Viacom in 2001.
Oh, see, yeah.
Right.
So
He also founded RLJ Company. All right, I didn't know that I thought the Viacom always owned BET.
mm-mm.
I was really wrong about that. Or maybe, I found out in 2001 and just kept that in my mind there when it happened.
So 2000, black people could have stormed
BET.
BET.
And did what? I'd like to think that up until 2001, BET was always for us. So there was...
Now they could have told them, hey, listen, in the future, motherfucker, we'll be playing Baby Boy so much.
What the...
That was their go-to movie for like
years.
Yeah.
You'd be watching Baby Boy, and then the game would come on, like 3 episodes of that, and then you'd be right back to Baby Boy.
I think the only thing worse than that is like ridiculousness on MTV.
Oh my God. I know Rob Dyrdek owns MTV. He has to. There's no way he doesn't own MTV the way ridiculousness plays.
They don't have
it plays at a ridiculous level.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's like, damn, when it comes on, this is ridiculousness, man. I'm just trying to watch a fucking music video. It's music television, and all you're doing is watching people fail all goddamn day.
All goddamn day. I think they have another show now called Deliciousness.
Deliciousness? What the fuck could that possibly be about?
Food.
Okay.
Some dumb shit about. I'm guessing it got the same premise. But it's like
YouTube videos.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm not turning on MTV and BET and shit like that to watch a compilation of YouTube videos with some celebrity who wants to press pause and rewind.
Yeah.
I can do that shit myself. Watch these videos unedited too.
I get it. Rob Dyrdek show, it was all right. I get that was his lane and all that. But it's not, I
don't even know that was really his show. That was like Jackass's format of MTV. You know what I mean?
No,
he was pretty. Rob Dyrdek to me was Key and Peele to the Dave Chappelle show.
Nah.
Even though it was like completely different, it was just, he was a nigga doing stunts pretty much or goofy shit with his homies on MTV.
Nah, because before it was Robin Big, and it was like his life.
Okay.
And then they did the Fantasy Factory.
Fantasy Factory was what I'm thinking of, I think. That's in the warehouse with all the goofy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like they just like Rob Dyrdek so much. They was like, we got to get you some kind of show.
I don't think. Maybe we could have stormed that. Maybe we could have stormed a Fantasy Factory. Rob Dyrdek wouldn't have shot nobody.
No.
His bestest homie was a big black guy.
R.I.P. the Big Black.
R.I.P. Big Black.
I think that's why it would have been cool. We would have went there. He probably let us in. Sat us down, talked to us. He put Stilo on.
Right. Stilo Brib is like, who? What was he doing before he was on that show? Was he a rapper? Producer?
I think he's a producer. I don't know, something.
I know he did something. But he married like the princess or something. Stilo like up now. Them niggas is rich. Like Rob put his homies on and they rich. They up now. They don't even fucking need the show. They sit there and cash out. That's it. That's their you know what I'm saying? And they probably do that shit like all week, cash out.
I wonder how much they make off that show.
Enough.
But like not even them going there anymore. Straight reruns.
Let's see Stilo Brim's net worth.
Cause I know them motherfuckers that did Friends, they get like $1 million.
As soon as you type in Stilo Brim's net worth is like something that people really look up.
It gotta be
what?
Give or take 50 million.
Give or take 50 million?
Yeah.
I'm going with 500.
500 million?
Yep.
Nah.
You said give or take what?
Like 5.
You said 5 million?
No. Give or take 5 million each way. What's it called? 50 million.
Give or take each way?
45 to 55.
All right.
Somewhere in there.
So you ready for the real answer?
Yeah.
$3 million.
Oh shit. That's it?
Yes.
Damn.
Nigga said that's it. He got 3 million more than me.
No, I don't mean that's it. Like that. I assumed there was more.
Oh, okay. He's not married. I thought he was. I thought he married like the princess of some place. Nope, I was wrong. Just be wrong about these celebrities.
We do. We don't do no homework on celebrities. Well,
I can't.
This is our podcast. Fuck you.
I can't put it, into my life to just be researching other people. It's cool when they pop up and then they're in the news and then it'd be like, give you something to talk about. But then going back and looking at their life, nah, I don't want to do that because I don't want to judge these motherfuckers. I think Stilo Brim should have $25 million.
Me too. I thought he had it.
Oh, to see Rob Dyrdek's net worth.
Oh yeah, his is up there because he got motherfucking.
He got a fantasy factory.
Nah, but he got skateboard and DC deals and all that shit. Like, his shit definitely got to be at least 25.
Nope. He got what you thought Stilo had.
Oh, 50?
Yep.
All right, yeah, I'll take that.
That's just what Google says. This motherfucker might have 50 million here, 50 million overseas, 50 million under his couch. You don't know what these people are into.
Yeah, you don't. You definitely don't.
No, see, look, and here's the fucked up part, because at the top right there it says 50 million. You scroll down further, 100 million. So this is not even
accurate.
Yeah, this shit ain't even accurate. And he's a lot older than Stilo. Wow.
Yeah, he's like 45?
46.
Yes. I know he was old as shit. Because motherfucker, I want to say he was in Tony Hawk games.
I don't remember ever using him in Tony Hawk games. See, I knew he was a skateboarder.
Listen.
And I was familiar with a lot of skateboarders because of Tony Hawk games, but I don't remember using Rob Dyrdek.
I'm not going to lie to you. There was a black skateboarder in every Tony Hawk game.
Yeah.
That's who I used.
Okay.
I'm not used to one of these white skateboarders.
Did that black guy pass away?
No.
Nah, right?
Nah. There was a few of them.
How do you know?
There was a few of them. It wasn't all the same person.
Oh, okay. I think, for the first three, there was. No? So we just sound crazy?
Maybe. Right. I don't know. I wasn't that big of a Tony Hawk player.
Why not?
Because I didn't fucking skateboard in real life.
I like skateboards. I used to get the magazines with all the sneakers and then the trucks and then all the shit that you could put on your skateboard. And in my head, like, I would build the fanciest fucking skateboard and be like, I'm gonna buy this thing one day, and I never did it. Never in my life. I used to get all the magazines too, with all the Airwalks and the Etnies and all the super duper fly skateboard sneakers. You wouldn't think them shits was hot. They was fucking hot.
What, DCs and all that shit?
Yeah, DCs and shit.
Nah.
I would have wore some DCs, but like only white people wore them shits. I never seen a black person in DCs.
Yeah, you have.
Where?
You those gothic kids, that was their go-to.
I didn't know any black gothic kids. I knew a couple of them.
Nah?
Nah. I knew like maybe one or two like black gothic females. If they would even accept that,
that's their
gothic. But they didn't even wear that shit.
No?
Nah. They were like Doc Martens.
Yeah. Those are definitely
beat up Chucks. Like you could buy beat up Chucks that wear that kind of shit. I never seen them in a pair of DCs.
Maybe right.
Vans, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Vans are like the
borderline for if you don't know whether you want to be cool or like half gothic. It's like I could go into any party with a pair of Vans on.
Good. I never owned a pair of Vans in my life.
What? You're bugging. You don't have to wear the slip-on shoes all the time. They got tie-up Vans.
I just never wanted a pair of Vans. Like, why do I gotta be bugging for never wearing Vans?
You're right. I don't know. They're comfortable. They're comfortable shoes.
I'll take your word for it. It's not my.
You'd rather a pair of comfortable Yeezys.
Yeah. That don't keep your feet warm in the cold.
They don't. Oh yeah, they don't. They don't look like they keep your feet warm in the cold. But see, Vans don't either. Vans aren't. They're canvas shoes, just like Chucks and any other kind of. Well, I was about to say cheap, but fucking Yeezys ain't cheap. They're just knit, so it's like a sweater on your foot.
Yeah. a cheaply made sweater.
Did you? There's some new ones out though. They got like the.
Oh yeah, they got the new shit. But I mean,
you know what sneakers I've really been liking too? I've been fucking with some of the Off-White sneakers. I've been thinking about grabbing a pair of those, but they're fucking expensive for like what I'm used to.
You got to get them when they first drop.
What? Yeah, of course. Off-White, Supreme, all that shit. You got to get it when it first drops. So 25 t-shirt go to like $150.
I never understood the hype around Supreme for real.
They built the road hype.
But I feel like that's all it was. Like, I feel like they just took somebody else's idea and put a little Supreme on it, and then everybody was like, "Oh, it's Supreme."
See, what they do is collaborations, and then it makes the stuff be worth more to people. Everything.
I see people paying
bro.
$100 for a Metro card that says Supreme on it. I'm not.
Bro, listen, the hype is real.
I can't see myself doing it.
The hype is real. The hype is real on like everything these days, like sneakers, video game consoles, which I've learned that's new. Well, it's not new to me, but like the PlayStation 5 fiasco was ridiculous to me. So sneakers, video games, clothes, weed. I was gonna say cell phones, but I ain't never seen iPhones sell out. Do they sell out? You can't get this iPhone right now. Does that happen?
Yeah, like when they first drop, they don't tell you can't get it. It just be back ordered, so you'll get it, but you'll get your shit in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, see, that's cool. That's not, nothing super bad. PlayStation is like, I get on, all the bots get it, you can't get one. But sneakers, you get on, all the bots get it, you can't get one. Nike literally has an app, nigga, where it'll tell you, like, you didn't get these this time. You give them to the other guy.
No, I got a meme for that. It'd be like, you knew you wasn't gonna get these, sucker. Like,
right. That's how they get you. Paying attention is, and I tried to get the Ben and Jerry's because I really liked those sneakers. I was going to wear them probably one time and then obviously sell them because the retail, it was from $100 to $3,000.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to miss out on that, but still. When I didn't get them, I was upset. I was like, who the fuck really wants these sneakers? Oh, yeah, people who want to make $3,000 real quick.
It ain't even that. There's motherfucking sneaker collectors that want them shits.
Right. But that's what I'm saying, the hype. The hype is you can't even have them anymore if you like them. If you like them, you can't have it.
I don't feel like it's that with the PlayStation 5.
It's just like that with the PlayStation 5.
Nah, because eventually you'll be able to get that. They're going to keep coming out, and eventually it's going to be in stores everywhere, just sitting on shelves. It's only hype now because it just came out. But once, like, they've been coming out more and more often, and I know the people are going to start dropping them prices because ain't nobody buying them like that no more.
I don't see no prices dropping. I mean, I do see prices dropping. I'm tripping. They was on StockX for like 1,000. They're down to like 800 now. But still, I'm just sick that I even have to go through that. I just wanted a fucking PlayStation. See what nigga got to do to get a fucking PlayStation around here?
I don't. I don't see what y'all got to do.
Oh, right, because you got one.
Fuck
you.
Should have pre-ordered.
I should have. That's my fault. But even some of those niggas didn't get it. Everybody didn't get one. It just didn't happen like that.
Now listen, if you pre-ordered it and you ain't get it, somebody stole your shit. Somebody got it.
I forgot to title this episode too. Choke bad because he still didn't get a motherfucking PlayStation. I'm sick every time I wake up. I'm like, I should never sold the 4. But
you wasn't even playing it though.
I wasn't.
And you gonna get the 5? You're not gonna play that.
You know what it is? The hype. I've been talking about this whole fucking time. But what happened was when I originally got I had 3 PlayStation 4s.
We know what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start deleting episodes after they get 100 views, 100 listens, and you delete an episode. You missed out. You ain't see it.
Yo, I would listen.
The hype.
I want to start putting episodes on OnlyFans. We go to OnlyFans and then you just put our episodes there because you could put audio on OnlyFans.
Ooh.
And then only the people who really like to listen to us, you get to pay a small fee. And then I'll send you some local girls' nudes. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Yo, could you imagine? Motherfuckers like, yo, we got all the bitches' nudes here. Just fuck their OnlyFans. Just come to our OnlyFans.
Right. You get sued for that, though.
Do you?
Yeah, he probably could. For selling pictures of them?
Would it be selling if we're technically just giving?
You ain't lying. Like, I never sold anything. I sold my content. I gave away their pictures.
Yeah, that was a bonus feature.
But see, here's the thing. Not even gonna talk about it. Business idea
that we're not gonna use.
Yeah, we're gonna keep. No. Listen.
No, we might go through with this one.
It's already in process. But you don't be around. You be at work.
I'm sorry. I had to provide for my family.
We all do. I just use this now. But nah, there's There's a podcast in motion involving some OnlyFans-ish activity. At the end of the day, we're going to own it, so it's not like I would ever cut you out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's what's going on with us. We did this is our second episode for the new year, right? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So I already did all that happy new year, welcome hip-hop hooray shit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You saw that James Harden
So the Nets now?
The Nets?
He went there, like, willfully?
No, they traded for him. But I'm sure he's happy.
Right. So I see Kevin Durant still building super teams.
I don't think it's going to make a difference.
You think the Nets are still going to be trash?
They're not trash. I just don't think they're going to be as good as everybody thinks they're going to be.
I put some money on them the other day and I lost, so I think they're trash.
I hate putting money on teams. I hate sports betting.
I do too, because it always looks like on FanDuel, it always looks like when I do the parlays, like I can win a lot, just like put
Off
10
$2.
Yeah, 10. I put 10 up every time, at least. I put 10 here. Oh, I could win a stack today off of this. If this happens, man, within the first fucking first 2 games. Nope. Gone. Let me put another 10 up. I lose money every time I think about this shit. I don't know. I'm not good at sports betting. I'm going to stop doing all of that real soon.
I don't even like gambling.
I don't like gambling either, but I don't know how I got into sports betting. I think I seen somebody else win big off like $10, and I was like, I could do that. That's what it was.
There's no skill here.
Right, there's no skill here. This is all guessing. This and $10. I got a bunch of $10. I could throw $10 at this shit, and nope. I probably when I finally win one, it'll probably be the accumulation of all the money I lost.
That's how it be. That's exactly how it be. I went to a casino one time, like to legit gamble.
Right.
And I went in with $200 and I left with $20.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, I'm
not doing that. You don't got nothing to show for it.
Nothing.
But a sad face and this fucked up feeling like I could have did something with that $180.
Yes. That's why I said I was like, I'm upset.
That shit was not worth a cup of watery drinks. None of that.
I didn't even drink.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I was.
You just in okay. Yeah.
I was trying to focus on getting some money back.
Was you up at all?
Yeah, I won my first actual play. Like that's the only one I won, and after that it was all downhill. And that's how they get you.
Yeah.
They was like, oh yes, come in, yes, do your thing. Oh, you won? Yes, big money, rich man. And then
Yeah.
They was like, you sure you didn't want to bet that last 20? You may win it back. Man, fuck y'all.
I don't need it.
I'll flip this whole table over.
I used to stay at AC for a little bit, so go to casinos all the fucking time. It never seemed appealing to me. It'd be like a lot of people at the tables. I see niggas like at the tables numerous times fighting with their wives and girlfriends. Like, hey, you should maybe stop betting all this fucking money for we have nothing.
Yeah.
There's like outside of AC. This is how I knew they were getting money in this city. This is a city of gambling because there's nothing else in that city but pawn shops. There's mad pawn shops. Everywhere you go is a pawn shop. Everywhere. I was like, this is way too much pawn for. Like, you can go anywhere and just pawn something. And I was like, all right, this is how to get money out here. Niggas is giving up everything they got.
Everything.
And going and gambling. That shit shouldn't even be legal, like the amount of pawn shops they have up there. They got pawn shops up there like we got bodegas out here.
Damn.
Like, oh, y'all not going to take this? I'm going to go right up here. These niggas is stupid. They take the fake gold.
Yo. Pawn and fake gold is man wild.
It's a hustle in some places, nigga. If you can get it off, you can get it off.
Could you imagine? Like, I remember one time, I was in the parking lot and some dude came up to me and was like, I want to say it was the Boscov's parking lot. Came up to my car, tapped on my window, and I wrote my window down a smidget. Like, just so I could, what do you want? Out the crack of the window? This motherfucker was like, yo, I got this gold chain.
You Meek Mill, nigga.
Give me $100. Nah, I'll pass. This motherfucker pulled out the $100. I mean, the chain was showing me everything. I was like, dog, I don't want it.
Right. Yeah, but that be happening on fucking Penn Street to be niggas all the time with jewelry. What you think I'm about to buy some Penn Street jewelry, nigga? From, outside the pawn shops? From you?
Yeah, like you couldn't get it off inside. You definitely not getting it off right here.
Inside because they're gonna give you way less. Right? I want 100. All right, we'll give you 45.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. You be like, yo, I paid $3,000 for this. I'm looking for $1,000. Niggas be like, best we can do is $250.
Right. And then you be sad because you're gonna take that fucking $250.
You need it,
and then you're not gonna come back and get your shit. And now they got this fucking $1,000 thing for $250. And they gonna sell it for $1,500.
Exactly.
Pawn shops just be eating all fucking day long. Look, you ready to wrap it up over there? What's going on?
Nah, I'm getting some FaceTimes and stuff going on over here. It's a lot of
riffraff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
People not minding their business.
People not minding their business. What's going on?
The internet in my house is down.
Damn.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
You turned it off?
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Fuck, I don't got no magic button to be like, oh, well, I know you're in school and all that, kids. No internet.
I do.
That's fucked up.
I got a magic button. You don't got Xfinity?
I do.
I was about to say, if you got Xfinity Mobile, you can cut off any device in your house right now. Like, you're on your phone. We cutting that internet off.
I ain't doing all that.
Right. I'm just saying, you can do it. It's possible.
No one man needs all that power.
I don't need all this power. I've abused it numerous times.
See? That's too much.
I'm like, you was yelling at your mom today, and you think you about to just hop on the Xbox?
Yo, I would be sick.
Yeah, they do be sick.
I'm glad my parents ain't had no shit like that.
My parents, you know who had that power? Me. I could have did it to my parents when I was a kid too.
Nah, because they would have found out. They would have had to fuck you up.
Yeah, they would have. See, they put the computer in like my area, in my room. Like, as soon as I walk outside of my bedroom, there was a computer room, and then they didn't use it much. I was on that bitch every fucking day trying to see what was going on. They didn't pay. Like, my friend had AOL, and he gave me like a account on his family's computer. Mm-hmm. So when I go home, I could still use AOL at my computer. Yeah, for free. I never paid for it, and they was paying for it because I guess they needed it.
That was dope.
Right. So I just always had AOL. You know what I mean? They was kind of up, so it never like lapsed.
He needs a check. He needs a check.
Oh, he needs a check for my life, right? Yeah, because I was introduced to the internet early, thanks to him. He didn't even really use it like that. His parents were probably like, who the fuck is this? Mixmaster Midnight.
Yo, Mixmaster Midnight. You should have kept that name, dog. That shit is funny. Mixmaster Midnight.
Yeah, that was and that was like before I even had fucking turntables or whatever. That was my soon to be DJ name. Like, yeah, it's gonna be Mixmaster Midnight when I get this shit all together.
Yo, that's wild. That's funny as shit. Said Mixmaster Midnight.
Mixmaster Midnight.
Funkmaster Flex Night. That's basically what that was.
Yeah.
To switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, it was Funkmaster Flex. Somebody else? Oh, Mixmaster Mike. There's a Mixmaster Mike was the Beastie Boys DJ.
Nah. Mixmaster Midnight.
Mixmaster Midnight. I was like, I need all these M's like Mixmaster Mike. I used to watch this movie called Scratch, and these niggas used to be fucking killing it on that movie. Mixmaster Mike and the Executioners.
You know who needs a check?
Who's that?
The Twisted Tea dude.
The Twisted Tea dude definitely needs a check. Listen, I DJ'd a New Year's party and there was Twisted Tea there. I was like, there's no way.
There's no way.
and then a day later, they was like, yeah, that shit's nasty.
Yo, he needs a check, yo.
I know they sold mad Twisted Teas that weekend.
I'm sure they're still selling Twisted Teas. I never seen a can of Twisted Tea in person.
For real. I see the whole case of them shits. I said, you see the can of Twisted Tea. You never went to like
I never
get beer or that like that?
look when I saw the can. Or if I seen it, I didn't like.
Right,
look
it didn't
at
resonate. Like,
Yeah.
you was never going to get that.
Never.
I get it.
And now I'm curious.
Nah, I don't do it. Think about it. It's tea.
I just want to try it to see why he had it. What was his end game there? Like, what was he? Because it looked like that's all he had.
Right, that is all he had. Maybe he liked them. Or maybe he was about to dabble. Maybe it was cheap. It was 99-cent Twisted Tea day. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to get these and some backwoods. I'm out. And he heard this white boy, nigga this, nigga that. He was like, hey, man, could you relax with all that, nigga? And he was like, where are you from, nigga? Yo, he was like a white young stink meaner. Like, where are you from, nigga?
Can you think he stopped saying nigga?
Nah, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it.
I feel
I believe somewhere too. He has a pass. He has the illest pass. He say nigga around a bunch of black people wherever he's from.
I feel like he went home and was like, this motherfucking nigga beat the shit out of me in the gas station.
Right. And then, sensibly somebody's like, hey man, we told you to stop saying that shit a while ago. Hopefully. I don't know. Something. I believe he got there's no way in hell he was that comfortable saying it. Cause he didn't say nigger. He wasn't trying to be racist.
Yeah,
he was like, nigga, I can say nigga. Like, nobody, you the only person he felt like offended because a nigga told him he couldn't say nigga. That's what happened there. He was like, you can't tell me I can't say nigga.
All my black friends say I can say nigga.
He looked like he was about to call him light skinned and all that. Yellow ass nigga, what's wrong with you? Like, what?
He said if he ain't try to kick that can, that it would probably came up. Like, you not even full, nigga. You half me, motherfucker.
Right. Yo. Somebody out there is giving him that pass. It's got to be because he was super confident. So wherever he's from.
Where are they from?
I don't know. Damn. I want to say Baltimore.
Well, he
could be wrong though.
If they're from Baltimore, that's a bold motherfucker.
You think so?
Yeah. A white dude to say nigga in Baltimore?
I never lived down there or been down there, except for the aquarium. I watched The Wire though. Big fan of The Wire. I ain't never been to Baltimore for anything.
Never? Other than to go to aquarium? I've been down there a few times.
I don't have like family or anything down there.
I do. I got a little family. I went down there one time and we was at the gas station and some homeless guy walked up to the car and said, give me some money because I'm Joe Pesci. But he was high.
I mean, he obviously wasn't Joe Pesci.
Obviously. Not at 3 o'clock in the morning at the gas station.
Nah. Damn, what was y'all doing 3 o'clock in the morning at the gas station?
About to come back to PA.
I feel you. It don't take that long, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours?
Yeah. I should go check on some people in Baltimore, maybe some artists or something. See what that's like. We should go do. We should pop up in Baltimore and do the Problematic Podcast. What's the COVID situation like down there?
I have no idea.
I see they found a new strain of that shit.
Yeah.
They said a third homegrown strain in the U.S. has popped up.
Nigga said homegrown strain.
That's what the what's the name?
The High Times calling it.
The High Times. No, listen. It's funny you say that because that's what the paper said, or the clip, the article. Mm-hmm. And then the nigga who posted it said, y'all niggas just out here growing this shit like it's weed now.
But somebody says that shit.
But that's what it is. We got our own. Niggas got their own COVID, a third one. And one vaccine, or two vaccines. But I don't think any of the vaccines cover the second one.
Well, I know fucking the UK got another one too.
Yeah, and that's one that's here. We got they say that joint made its way over here. Through drill rap.
Yo, that's man wild. Said,
what?
How y'all get this COVID over here? Man, we had booked a show with the drill rapper from the UK.
It came over with the sound.
He said it was only 4 motherfuckers at the concert.
Right.
Dang, I wonder who is the biggest drill rapper out there
in the UK?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I don't know. I think the biggest UK rapper I know of is 21 Savage.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know anybody. Wasn't there like a Dipset that was out there?
There was a Dipset SAS.
Yeah.
And there was a they have a rapper out there. His name is D Block or D Block something.
Yeah, I don't know this guy.
I don't know if he's that big of an artist, but Stormzy from over there.
Who?
Stormzy. What's his rappers you don't fucking listen to? Gigs. These niggas be like rapping with Drake and shit.
Oh yeah, I know.
And then there's like I don't know if it counts, but like a lot of like African artists and even reggae artists be from the UK.
Yeah, it counts. Where you from is where you from. Doesn't matter what sound you have.
Right.
Because I seen a video of Japanese dudes doing trap music.
Yes, sir. They do it. What's his name? He changed his name from Rich Chigga to Rich Brian. It was his rap name was Rich Chigga, and I guess that was people was like, nah.
He said
it's kind of.
It's like you say it, nigga. We know what you mean, but Chigga is definitely Chinese nigga. Like that's he was definitely a Chigga.
I don't know. I think like you should let artists keep their original names they want to name themselves. Like if that works for them, like he's Rich Chigga, man. He's a Chinese nigga.
Yeah.
They could probably be in studios all over making hip hop.
Who told him he had to change his name? The label?
Probably his PR or something.
You see, motherfuckers is ruining everything. His name shouldn't be Chigga. I hate this day and age.
I don't think he was gonna pop past that one song anyways.
Maybe over there he got a few. You never know. I wonder what social media would have been like back in the day.
Ask me. I had it back in the day.
No. Like, if Instagram was out back in the 80s.
Crack.
That's it.
Massive amounts of crack. Instead of all the weed, it'd be mad crack. We doing crack, coke.
Like, I always find that so funny when people be like, oh, the drug dealers back in the day didn't do this.
Large ass sums of like old ass 20s and 100s and shit like
that's
that.
What I'm saying. Like, they always say, oh, all the drug dealers from back in the day didn't take no pictures and all. You motherfuckers couldn't. You didn't have the technology. Because I've seen plenty of pictures of motherfuckers back in the day when they had their guns on them or they had money and jewelry on and all that.
Yeah, but you gotta find those pictures.
On a like, Polaroid.
Yeah, they in like people's shoeboxes and shit like that. You can't. That's just they didn't have the internet, so there was no access for you to these pictures.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They were just there.
These motherfuckers would have been doing the same shit.
Right.
But they would have been a little more extravagant with it.
If niggas ever seen Paid in Full, that whole The Scene shit is probably real in every fucking hood you've ever been in.
The scene shit that's Instagram.
Right.
The motherfuckers is going out there in fucking 20-degree weather to show off their car.
Yeah, to flex.
Listen, I can easily take a picture of this shit, post it online.
Right. I don't need none of y'all.
All y'all gonna see it.
I can go right outside and take the picture in front of my house with my kids and my wife there. Everybody got Jordans on.
Yeah. Like
we all flexing. That's how people flex on the internet.
I'm not photogenic.
About to say, where's your family picture with all the motherfucking everybody in Jordans on?
I don't even like posting pictures of my kids.
This nigga has a house full of young light-skinned people with green eyes. It's all of them. Everybody there is photogenic. It's a bright smile. As soon as you walk in, everybody dog smile at you after you're done barking. And he talking about we're not photogenic.
No. I didn't say
everybody's light skinned.
I didn't say we're not. I'm not photogenic.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, I don't like taking pictures.
It's like for the people out there who've never seen this guy, it's like walking into Steph Curry's crib. Just about same size.
No, it's not. It's like walking in Steph Curry's living room.
Little dog, wife always cooking. Girls around, running around, everybody happy. Meets Michael Jackson's crib. It's a jungle gym out back. Pet monkey.
There's
Douce bottles everywhere. It looks like you just missed the party every time you show up out there. Fire pit, trampoline, swing set, motherfucker. What else this nigga got back there? It's a lot. And this nigga, I don't be letting him talk that he's not out and he's still in the hood shit.
I am still in the hood.
Collection of Yeezys. And like where he lives at, people put shoes on the power line. There's like some Pradas down the street just hanging off the power line. I was like, oh shit.
The cap on this app. This nigga talking.
Speaking of which, what's up with you in Clubhouse? You still?
I ain't get a front. I haven't even been on it since the last time we talked about it.
Wow. Yo, listen, I invited some people to Clubhouse and all my invites are like the worst. They don't fucking use it.
I'm lying. I went on Clubhouse like a little right before we started recording.
Wow.
I didn't join the room. I just want to follow all the people that followed me back.
That's what's up. I was on here before you seen when it was in my pocket. On Clubhouse, we was welcoming somebody. I still fuck with it. I don't be in all the extra shit. I just, get there for some people actually be giving out some game and some knowledge and things that, I'm not too hip to when it comes to the things that I do business wise or even like marketing for the podcast or marketing music, all kinds of shit.
I wonder what the next.
I found a free record pool. There's like,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, fucking with DJs on there and all that. So, yeah, like there's like, niggas is building the certain groups that I'm in, people are really trying to build something. So I'm with that. I'm not with all the freak joint rooms and giving girls cash apps and all that shit. I'm like, these could be complete catfish.
Yeah. I was about to go change my whole profile up.
Yeah, this shit is. I'm only here for like bitches. If you are on Clubhouse, you got single in your profile. You're in the wrong fucking spot. Single.
Yeah, and they be on there.
Single. They got their Cash App joint right in their profile.
One time, because scrolling is like just like any other app. Like if you hit a button, you join right into the room. It doesn't like, you sure you want to join? You go right.
Yeah,
in.
that kind of catches me off guard a lot too.
And it was just like mad naked profile pictures. And I was
wow.
like, let me go ahead and get out of this room. I was like, yeah, this is definitely the niggas got it.
Yeah. There's some niggas on Cash App on Clubhouse winning apparently, but the niggas is giving up money. I ain't into just let me Cash App you some money for no reason. Some people are on there with like sad stories getting money. It's just now you can't see these people. You don't know what's going on. You don't know if this shit is real. It is a tough time. I'm not gonna front.
I seen a lady that was talking about like her kid needed some surgery and all that shit, and the one dude Googled her and was like, "Oh shit, she's telling the truth." Like you can look up her name and the kids that
right.
I guess the kid needed heart surgery or something.
Oh shit.
So they sent her some money, and I was like, "Oh, that's dope."
That's dope. But so you ever see shit like that come back on people too?
Not on Clubhouse.
It's not on Clubhouse, but like, yeah, man.
No, it definitely comes back to some people.
Yeah. I don't ever want to be involved in no shit like that. I could be generous, but I just, on the internet, you never know. I'd have to see shit like that, like face to face.
Like giving the kids $20 for some water.
Right. They're buying $100 chain off some nigga on Penn Street. It's the same shit. It's like, all right, man, what kind of hustle you got going about you right now? I just know you need the money. Yeah, me out here with this fake ass fucking chain.
Dang, remember like back in the day, like the whole thing was your neck would turn green?
Mm-hmm.
That's mad wild to think about.
That is. And you know what's funny? It's the chain would turn green. Your neck would probably turn green too. But I used to go to field trips to New York every fucking year somewhere or some group that I was in. Like I just had this long string of going on field trips to New York. And the minute you get off of the bus for a field trip, niggas is there with suitcases trying to sell you. They had fake Oakleys, fake chains, all that shit. I brought all that shit. I didn't buy nothing at the fucking, like when we go, like say to the Statue of Liberty or something, and you go to the gift shop there. I don't need none of that shit. I don't want to know about New York. I want these Oakleys. I want these chains. all of that, putting that shit on right now too. Stupid fly when I get back to my city. Yo, niggas ain't got this. And it's funny because my parents would buy me like real chains. So I could buy like dumb charms for the shit when I get up there every time, every single time. I don't know how many field trips to New York I've been on, but nigga, but it was a lot for some strange reason, and it was just because like in a cycle of me moving and in like different programs in school, every fucking thing went to New York at least one time to see the same fucking things. I've been to the Statue of Liberty like 3 times.
This is crazy.
Mad museums.
I've been to New York many times. I've never been to the Statue of Liberty.
Only with a field trip. It's not nothing to. I can't imagine people doing it.
I seen it. I went when I drove it one time.
No, I lie. One time we went to New Jersey and still went to the Statue of Liberty. We didn't even go to New York.
I think I was in New Jersey one time and we stopped and like took pictures like real close to the Statue of Liberty, but I never been there. It's crazy because I know people that's from New York, like their whole life.
Never been to the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, it's a tourist attraction.
But
bro, listen.
I feel like that's like when you're in second grade. That's when they should take you for your first field trip. See if you go one of the
not
niggas.
Even because if you're in second grade, you're gonna be pissed. Because all it is for real. Listen, they give you 2 options. You can elevator up halfway, and then you got to walk all the way down the steps, or you could walk all the way up the steps,
and elevator down.
And no, and then walk all the way down, or you could walk halfway up and elevator down. So people be coming up in the elevator, getting up and walking down the steps, and the people who walked up the steps to the elevator be getting up, going on, and some people would just be continue to walk up the steps. I chose all the steps. I'm doing this whole thing because before we went there, we did like a whole study on it. How many steps there were? There was this, there was that. Nigga, you get up all them fucking steps. You look out a window of probably about like that size. There's probably like 4 of them, and then you walk back down some motherfucking steps.
Yeah, I don't need to do all that.
In a group of people, and it gets crazy because you like walk the base. The base is like a regular museum. It's kind of modern in there. Then you actually get in the statue and shit is like metal and goofy, and you're in there with a bunch of people. Yeah, it's wild. Statue of Liberty is wild. And then you see, you look out the window and you don't see nothing.
You ever seen the World Trade Centers before they got knocked down?
Yeah, I've seen them, but like looked at them. Yeah. I was never in them. I was never in any like famous buildings.
I've never been inside. I was like outside the Empire State Building.
Doing what?
Just walking to New York.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Doing mad touristy shit.
Yeah, touristy shit. Yeah, I was always in New York for some touristy shit. Super touristy shit. I have family in New York. I've only visited them like 3 or 4 times. Brooklyn. And they're like older than I am. You know what I mean? Like older cousins. So I just went there with family. It wasn't nothing. And they're distant too. So it's just weird.
You wasn't in the streets?
Nah. We walked the streets one time with for New Year's, and yeah, it was just bad. I'll say that for another episode. I'll say that for another Choke Tells Another Time He Tried Drugs episode.
I was gonna say my motherfucking cousins up there, them motherfuckers was gang members, so I was definitely in the streets.
Oh man, I was outside one night on New Year's, and nope, it was just a rough night. It was really rough. It was fun, but it was just rough. Gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
Good. I do too.